If we have not fortitude enough to face danger in a good cause, we are cowards indeed, and must in consequence of it be slaves. Liberty and property, or slavery and poverty, are now before us, and our wisdom and fortitude, or timidity and folly, must terminate the matter. This is a quote from Ethan Allen, the very first Green Mountain Boy, and he is speaking directly to us. From across the centuries, he is telling us we have a choice: to stand up for our freedom from this unjust and inappropriate burden of diminished values for our homes, our health, and our quality of life, or fall to timidity and folly by not speaking up for this injustice and be doomed to live in slavery to the F-35s and their damaging impacts and the poverty it will bring to the affected areas. Because home values will fall and residents will leave their good homes in their good communities, in their good neighborhoods, rather than suffer the indignities and negative health hazards that this program will bring to their homes and their lives. Neighborhoods will fall into disrepair, and homes will be abandoned, leading to crime and vandalism. We do not deserve this fate. It has been shown that those who are most heavily supporting this program overwhelmingly do not live or work in the affected areas. No one should be surprised to know that Senator Leahy, his in-laws, the extended Pomerleau family of multimillionaires, Senator Sanders, Representative Welch, Frank Chaffee, and Tom Torty all live in areas that will not be negatively impacted by the damaging noise impact of the F-35s. And some live so far away, they may never even see them flying near their homes. Of course, it's easy for them to pass judgment on what others must be subjected to when they themselves will suffer no such impact. Yet they presume to tell us that we should accept this burden, we should sacrifice our homes and our health for their pet project. They try to diminish the effect of the noise of the F-35s by comparing it with machines used in our everyday lives. But here's the difference. Not one of the noises, not a single one of those noises they compare, will ever cause a person's home to be considered not suitable for residential use. This is the greatest indignity of it all. Our homes are our refuge, our castles, and they are the bedrock of our lives. And yet, that is just what their actions will bring if we do not oppose the basing. Thousands and thousands of homes, as many as 5,000 homes in Chittenden County, will be designated as unsuitable for family lives. Thousands and thousands of people, the latest projections are that almost 10,000 people will be living in homes that will not be considered suitable for family life. What an affront. These 10,000 residents of Chittenden County are people that are our neighbors, our friends, our co-workers, and our family members. They are people who are already living here, who have raised or are raising their families here, and who pay their taxes and who support their communities. They are good, hardworking, everyday Vermonters. They are valuable assets to the prosperity and livability of our cities and towns, and yet they mean nothing to those elitists who will throw them under the wheels of this runaway train called the F-35 in exchange for their own personal profits and desires. Why do 10,000 Chittenden County residents mean less to these elected officials and multimillionaire real estate moguls than the few potential taxpayer-funded jobs that might come with the F-35s? In fact, if only 18 of the F-35 stealth bombers fighter jets are based here, then VTANG will actually lose jobs, according to Major General Doobie. Again, it's the numbers and the facts, not the fear-mongering, that people need to understand in this debate. In numbers unprecedented in any other area of the country, Vermont residents have responded to and told the Air Force that they do not want this program and its negative impact on exponentially more civilian residents and their homes than any of the other states being considered in this round of basing. To understand this, Burlington received a perfect 10 in the environmental section of the scoring, meaning few residents or homes would be affected, when in fact, according to the basing sheet, it should have only earned a 4. We need to make the United States Air Force help us understand what kind of arithmetic was used to make 3 + 1 = 10, and to give our state a preferred ranking. We need your voice, and we need you to talk to others about it and ask for their voices in this struggle too. Liberty and property, or slavery and poverty. The choice is yours, and I hope you will take action to help fight for the health, prosperity, and quality of life for thousands in Chittenden County and Vermont.